guys, so first of all, most of the drums I use here are by Tree Freeze and his free drum kit. I'm gonna link that in the description. It has some dope 808s, kicks, and everything. Let's take a listen. And this is actually one of the softest kicks. I mean, the other ones. Anyways, it's great. Okay, so what we're gonna look at today is how to think when making a full beat. So when we make something, we actually make the second part of the hook where everything plays. So for our melodies, we want some chords and a lead to make it simple. I'm gonna make a melody checklist tutorial, so I'm not gonna go into it here. So for this one, we got our chords. And what I did next is I layered it one octave higher and used Portal for some movement. So and after this, I wanted some lead sound so that I have for the second part of the hook. So yeah, after we have the 8-bar melody ready, we make our drums. And now we can build our whole beat. And we should be able to arrange in less than 1 minute. So let's duplicate this. So for the intro, we're only gonna keep our chords and that's it. For the hook, we're gonna take the lead out of the first part. And now we only got the verse, that is a 12-bar verse. And this is where things need to be a little more precise. Alright, so for the verse, we have 3 parts, one from here to here to the end. So first of all, we're gonna remove the lead sound. And I'm actually gonna start from this last part. We're gonna remove everything and just keep this. And from here to here, I'm gonna keep everything else. And now we have only the first part left to decide what to do. And we can just keep our hats and main snare. So or another cool thing to do is to pull the kick and the hats at 20. What did I do here? To 27. Alright. And just let one note from our 808 or sub, whatever we have, so it will sound like this. So yeah, once we're happy with that, we can just alt drag the hook, verse, the hook again, and we can drag our intro as an outro. And yeah, that's how easy it is. We could make an 808 for the verse to change things up. And since someone asked me how to use a ghost note, and I found something cool that I'm gonna show you now. First of all, to look at the ghost notes, you're gonna click here, this little dot. And the cool thing that I found is that let's say I don't know what my root node is, so I'm gonna click this and drag this thing so it tells me it's a D minor chord. Now I'm gonna remove that and I'm gonna place my 808 at D, and our last chord is gonna be F. So I'm gonna bring that down. I'm actually gonna use some distortion to our 808. I think I have a preset. We're gonna duplicate that for the verse and I'll drag it. What's going on here? Alright. So last thing, I'm gonna go to volume 2 drum kit, and at the effects section I'm gonna find a riser that I'm gonna place before every hook and verse. So I'm just gonna by pressing N or this, I'm gonna be able to move that, and where it fades it's gonna be like that. Maybe add a different one for the verse. Alright, so that's basically it. After this you can do your own creative decisions, like maybe I would like my sub at the intro as well, or cut some parts, let's say the drums before the verse, around here, things like that. It's up to you. So yeah, thanks for watching and I'm gonna see you next time.